Yes, we are live. Second podcast live stream today, but this is the most important one. We have two amazing champions, two powerhouses of female arm wrestling. We have one and only Gabriela Vasconcelos. Welcome, Gabi. How you doing?
Hi, guys. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be back at this great event. I'm very excited for it.
And we have, it's actually not her debut. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but returning to EVW stage, Irina Driaeva. Welcome, Irina.
კეთილი ყო შენი ბრძანება ირინა.
Did.
ტექნიკურად შენი დებიუტი არ არის, მაგრამ მაგაზე დავილაპარაკებთ მალე, დაბრუნდებით მაგაზე, როგორც გნობ თავს და კეთილი ყო შენი ბრძანება პოდკასტზე. Let's go.
Okay. So let's start. This is the only female match on the card. It's a
Right.
very big responsibility, in my opinion, Gabi.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure the match order, but being the only ladies match, I'm hoping we can both give our best and leave the crowd with a good show and a good performance of female arm wrestling. So I'm training hard for it.
Okay. Irina, this is actually your second time on EVW stage. First time you were on a first EVW in Istanbul, and you faced Sarah Bachman, if I'm correct. So now you return to face Gabriela Vasconcelos. How does it feel? You're gonna be representing yourself at your home in Georgia. Like, how is feelings? How you doing actually? Yeah.
აი, ფაქტიურად მეორე მატჩი არის შენი, რადგან შენი პირველი მატჩი იყო სარასთან, თუ არ ვწდები, პირველის თვერცეზე, სულ პირველი სტამბულში იყო შენი პირველი მატჩი და ეხლა ბრუნდები საქართველოში, უნდა წარმოადგინო შენი თავი და როგორც გზნობ თავს, რომ რადგან შენთან არის შეჯიბრი, როგორ ფორმაში ხარ, პრინციპში როგორ გზნობ თავს, რომ ბრუნდები სცენაზე და რაღაც უფრო დიდი პატივისცემაც არის.
Так, подготовка у меня проходит по плану. Я сейчас в отличной форме, как никогда. И думаю, нормально отборюсь.
Okay, the training is all good. I'm in the best shape, never before. So I think I'm gonna pull a good match.
She did say like never before, right? Like
How do you know that? Right.
I speak Russian.
Oh, are they speaking Russian?
She was speaking Russian.
She was
He was
speaking Russian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, how do you know Georgian? I don't know the language there.
I'm Magic Ray. That will be my next nickname. Gabi, have you and Irina ever pulled between each other?
Yeah, we pulled at Worlds 2021 in Romania. But we were both at 80 kilo class, and that was the first time and only.
Mhm.
But it was a hard match. Like, I think we were like a step above all the rest of the girls in that class.
Mhm.
So we kind of had actually, I'm mistaken here. Like, we had Rebecca on the left hand, which was a really, really, really hard match for me, from Slovakia as well. I forgot her last name, but something Nova at the end. And then yeah, I was like I kind of had a easier time beating Irina left. So I was really surprised when she beat pretty easily Rebecca left, and then we met again at the finals. So yeah, but then right-handed, she was like super, super strong. I remember going into straps and having to pull her with my the bent wrist because she kind of opened my hand. So I really remember thinking that she has like finally a small hand like mine, but then like stronger hand because then she was able to open my hand. So I'm really trying to have people training with me, just trying to open my hand. So I'm focusing on not letting that happen again.
Okay. Let's hear from Irina. How does she remember that match, and what was the takeaway from that match, and what can she do this time better?
Могу по-русски. თუ გაწყობს,
Okay,
შემიძლია
Ruski.
რუსულად, შემიძლია ქართულად, როგორც გინდა, შენ თუ როგორც ადვილია ეს
შენ
შემიძლია.
როგორც გინდა, ხო, მესმის მაგრამ რუსულად უფრო
Ай, хоу, чем все проблема? Да, по-русски объясню. Они вспоминали ваш последний матч, когда вы в 21-м
да,
боролись.
9
Да, и она говорит, что вот на правой, когда мы боролись, я помню, было тяжело, потому что я обрадовалась, наконец-то вот рука, как у меня, не такая большая. И сразу же такая сильная кисть получилась, и пришлось додавливать уже без кисти. А на левой, когда вы боролись, она помнит то, что было довольно легко против тебя бороться, а потом она увидела,
Да.
как ты Ребекку поборола, довольно просто это ее удивило, и вам пришлось бороться заново. Сейчас она тренируется, большой акцент именно на кисть со спарринг-партнерами, чтобы сохранить именно контроль кисти. Как у тебя эти тренировки проходят, и как ты помнишь ваш последний матч? Вот как это запомнилось, если вспоминаешь вот последний раз, когда вы боролись?
Последний матч это было в 19 году. Я с ней боролась после месяца.
Зависло.
Я поехала
Зависло на секунду. Сколько месяцев подготовки?
месяц.
Месяц, окей.
То есть 3 месяца после родов, после 2 месяцев я вернулась, и месяц подготовки.
Окей.
Да, вот. Ну, я тоже почувствовала, да, тогда, то не хватало мне пронатора на нее довернуть до конца. А так как у нее бок мощный, да, она меня тогда боком унесла.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember when I look back, I came back, I gave birth, and then 2 months I had a rest, and then 1 month of preparation, I came back pulling in, and I remember I just didn't have enough pronation just to like finish the match and turn it all the way, and she was like so strong sideways, the head, the attack, it was just really, really strong for when I look back at it.
Oh, no, let me say something then. Hats off, because I didn't know that you had just had a baby back then. So that was impressive, because I remember thinking, Jesus, that's a strong hand. And knowing that you had just had a baby, that's even more impressive, because I don't know how you guys do it. And that's amazing. Congrats, by the way, because I remember having to give my best to win that match. So I'm just a little bit more concerned right now.
Говорит, за это еще больше уважения. Я не знала то, что такая ситуация была, поэтому еще и поздравления. Потому что я помню, когда я боролась, на максимум пришлось, выкладываться, потому что была настолько сильная рука. И из-за этого теперь, говорит, я еще больше насторожена, раз такая ситуация была, и сейчас такая подготовка, нужно будет быть поосторожней.
Спасибо.
Спасибо, I know.
Посмотрим.
Gabi, so where's your Russian? How much you know Russian words? Спасибо, you know спасибо.
It's not anywhere.
Okay,
I know спасибо. Меня зовут Gabriela. Is that right?
Opa. Listen, you come to Georgia, we teach you all the curse words, and then you get by.
That works for me.
Yeah, that will 100% work for you.
Когда приедет, говорит, все ругательства научим, чтобы ругаться могла по-русски.
And you're gonna do fine. And you're gonna do fine. So probably this match is closer than most people expect, because almost everyone in our wrestling world knows you, and it comes just like, oh, Gabi's pulling someone, Gabi's winning, right? It's just, I think it's automatic thought. So in your head, how seriously are you taking Irina? How long did you know about the match, and how's been preparation? Because we haven't seen you in almost a year, since August 2025, right?
November.
November, yeah. I'm just trying to remember when I told Barbara that Fiasco.
Right, that was right.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
But that was
think
left out.
it's more okay. So honestly, I think people should know that, like, if they know me and they know my level, people wouldn't put me against anyone, like, just because I want to have a match, right? So, like, they would have to do their research and know how good it is to have like for the organization itself, the matchmakers, they have to know that at least on paper, let's say like that, it's gonna be a good match. So, and we have a history, so it's not that hard to find information on her. And I'm taking it very, very seriously because whoever knows me knows that I hate losing. So I'm not taking any chances. And I know how strong she is. And I bet she's even stronger now because we're both heavier and she just didn't have a baby. So I bet she's really hungry for a win at a big stage like that. And as far as people assuming I'm winning, it's more about them not knowing how good Irina really is than like just because they know me. It happened to me before when people didn't know me, they always assumed the other one would win. So it's more of being known and being invited more to the events. But I believe that after that match, win or lose, she'll be known way better and way more respected than she is probably being right now. And I also think I'm not the most active on social media, but she's almost none, not that I know of. So that helps on my side as well. And anyways, I think she'll have a lot going for her being at her place. So I'm taking it really seriously and I'm really focusing on doing my best. And as far as the preparation goes, so I think I've known the match for almost 3 or 4 months. I don't know. It was, or less. I think it was less, like almost 3 months. And it's luckily for me, and like thank God I haven't been hurt or anything. I feel that my strength is going to reach its peak at the right perfect time. I'm I'm about at 90% right now. So I have this last 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks to reach my max, which I believe will be really good feeling when I warm up before the match. Like I'm feeling tired now because of training and all that. But when it comes to the 6, 5, 7 days that I rest before a match and everything hurts because you're not doing anything, it feels weird. I think when it comes to time that I warm up, I'll feel the best I've been lately. So it will be very empowering feeling of not having anything hurt, and then you're feeling strong, and then you go very confident to the match.
Okay.
Sorry, we'll have to translate all that.
He will summarize it. He will summarize it. Otherwise, he remembers all this.
I know. I was watching him translating you, and he does the same exact intonations in the right time.
Yeah.
Okay, go, Alex.
Да, они обсуждали ваш матч в том плане, то, что насколько серьезно Габи относится к подготовке, потому что, возможно, вот когда люди просто смотрят на этот матч, они из-за того, что с тобой не знакомы, они думают, вот Габи придет и довольно просто выиграет, потому что в основном тот, кто популярнее, всегда будут люди говорить, что вот его я не знаю, значит это выиграет. Но если
я об
этот
этом
матч...
говорю тоже, да.
Да, если этот матч случился и его поставили, значит, организация изучила это и просто так соперника не поставят. Организация изучила это, приблизительный ваш уровень, и вы будете близко, поэтому этот матч и есть. Она подготавливается серьезно, потому что понимает то, что и в последний раз вы хорошо отборолись, вы оба хорошо прибавили, она ненавидит проигрывать, тренируется максимально сильно из-за того, что в этот раз... She's like, who likes losing? When I was translating. Из-за того, что она понимает, то, что вы оба намного сейчас сильнее, она максимально ответственно тренируется, потому что она знает то, что и ты будешь сильнее, и ты будешь чувствовать себя комфортно, так как тут проводятся соревнования, она никак не заценивает, она прекрасно понимает, то, что после этого матча, неважно, кто выиграет или проиграет, и ты будешь намного популярнее.
Tell her that she's gonna feel better because she didn't give birth like a month before.
И ты будешь себя чувствовать лучше, потому что родов нету в этот раз. Там за 2 месяца у тебя намного
Это
больше подготовки, да. Вы оба намного...
да, да, да.
So, на этот раз, говорит, намного серьезнее, и она тоже подготавливается.
And let
Мгм.
us hear what she thinks. How seriously she's taking this match. What's her feelings?
И ты тоже в этот раз. Как себя чувствуешь, как готовишься к матчу, какой настрой?
Настрой хороший, подготовка, вот как я сказала, все по плану. Вроде без травм, самое главное. И не знаю, уже поединок покажет.
Э,
Как никогда не нервничаю, если честно, мандража вообще нет. Я не знаю почему.
Okay, everything's going to plan. I'm feeling good. The training's well. I think I'm gonna peak right at the right moment, and I'm gonna be feeling good. And this time, for my surprise, I'm not really nervous. I don't get the shakes like I usually do. This time, I'm not as nervous as I am usually.
I do. I am.
У нее есть, говорит, мандраж. Я
Yeah,
нервничаю.
but I think it's a good feeling. Like, it gets me in the right track. Like, it makes me feel alive and want everything to work the way I want. So, like, the fear
Алиса,
of
стоп.
not winning and or not getting to do what I want makes me train harder and get more focused. So I like this kind of anxious that I feel before a match. It makes me feel good and want it more. So it's good. But it's also like I understand that she's not nervous because I also know and I also have the feeling that when I've done everything I should have prepping for a match, I feel like this calmness as well, that I'm confident I've done all I could and like everything else is consequence.
Мгм.
So it's like a mix.
А,
How, yeah, yeah,
Да,
go.
в этом плане у нее есть немножко вот это волнение, но это помогает, потому что когда у тебя есть волнение к матчу, ты на максимум вкладываешься, ты максимально тренируешься, то, что нужно максимально все отработать. Это делает тебя живым, то, что я не хочу, чтобы пошло так что я тренируюсь на максимум. Но и спокойствие твое, оно тоже понимает то, что когда ты выкладываешься на максимум, ты уже все тренировки провел, и ты сделал все максимально, как ты можешь, дальше уже только последствия. Ты свое
Да,
выполнил,
да,
у
да.
тебя уже нет, ты то, что должен был сделать, ты уже это выполнил. И в этом плане она понимает это спокойствие, да.
Okay.
You were saying something, Ray?
Я не знаю, наверное, у меня больше же сейчас на мир, на чемпионат мира акцент. Может, из-за этого нет волнения. Я
А,
готовлюсь больше туда, наверное. Да.
Да, да,
Может, на
окей.
месте появится.
Yeah, maybe I'm not anxious
Ни за
because
что не принижаю. Она очень сильная соперница и спортсменка.
maybe I'm not as anxious because I'm like mentally like I'm going for the worlds and not like this, but maybe I'll get anxious at the spot when the match is set and we are there. But in no shape or form am I underestimating you. I know you're strong. You're a great athlete, so there's no underestimating.
Oh, I think she will get nervous. Like when the match comes, she steps out, and then there's thousands of people, like I think 2,000 at least, screaming Georgia, let's go, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
I think, hey, how excited are you to go to Georgia, Gabi?
I'm super excited. Yeah. And so I've obviously never been there. I was really excited when was gonna be there and I was gonna go, but then it changed. So I'm already looking up places to visit and foods to eat. And I recently learned that it's the home of wine. I didn't know about that. So I was like, I do have to try some very good wine there. Yeah, so I'm really
Hinza
excited.
Morali,
And
Hinza Morali, Hinza Morali. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's Maroli, yeah.
what?
Yeah.
It's Maroli.
I'll find you, I'll show you.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm excited and I forgot to try some Duolingo in Georgia before I went. Like I have just like a few weeks. I have to learn from you, Ray, some good
Well,
words.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irina, how is it how exciting it is to, to do this in Georgia? Like it's a very big match. Like maybe you're not nervous now, but I guarantee you're going to be nervous when the match comes. But you're facing Gabriela Vasconcelos, one of the greatest of all time, in Georgia at your home, and it's not like based on all the things that we know, you're not a heavy underdog. You actually could win this match. So how does it feel? Like what do you expect?
Да, вот они сейчас говорили то, что ты волнение сказала, говорят, во время матча это 100% будет, когда ты выходишь на сцену, на тебя тысячи людей смотрят, кричат «Грузия! Саакартвело!», вот тогда это волнение появится. И вот насколько это волнительно в том плане, то, что все-таки это происходит в Грузии, у тебя столько болельщиков, и есть, во-первых, какая-то ответственность выступать, и при этом ты понимаешь, что ты и небольшой андердог, у тебя есть шансы, хорошие шансы выиграть этот матч. Вот какое это именно волнение выступления именно здесь, в Грузии?
Я не знаю, но я почему-то уверена, что должно закончиться все хорошо. И особенно в Грузии. Не хочется проигрывать.
You know, I don't know why, but I have a feeling everything's gonna be good and everything will turn out just right.
Не люблю делать прогнозы. Посмотрим.
Мгм. Yeah.
Габи не соперница, чтобы сказать, что ее выиграю по-любому.
Mhm. Yeah, I just don't like making those predictions because Gabby is not one of the opponents that you just can say, sit down and like, oh, I'm gonna win this for sure. It's not like this. I don't want to make predictions like this. So just to get there, do my best in the match. But she has a feeling everything will turn out just right, and she doesn't like losing here in Georgia.
I have the same feeling. How weird.
Как странно, говорит. У меня тоже ощущение, то, что все будет хорошо.
I dreamt that I was like winning, and then all the Georgians were like so sad for Irina, like all the crowd. I'm like, sorry, guys.
You had a dream like that?
Yeah. I
Говорит,
usually like every time I have a match, I have a few dreams about mostly all the possible scenarios. And like, I mean, all the possible ones, even the worst ones. But then I keep on trying to remember the good ones. And then I visualize like everything happening in my favor, of course. And then how I would react and things like that. But then it's never the same. But I think I like preparing my mind like for what I want to happen. So it's something I've learned to practice as well, like
мгм.
to mentally prepare my body and my mind to do what I want to happen.
Да, она говорит, у нее вот были сны, да и в принципе, когда она к какому-то матчу готовится, ей снится любой исход, который может быть, знаешь, и максимально хорошие, и плохие. И в этот раз, говорит, тоже мне снились сны, я видела. И ты всегда пытаешься вот морально именно визуализировать каждый исход поединка, подготовить свое тело к тому-то, что вот ты представляешь и визуализируешь, чтобы подготовиться и ментально, и физически, чтобы все сделать правильно в матче, видеть каждый исход поединка. Говорит, она вот научилась этому, то, что всегда нужно и морально тоже подготавливаться.
Мгм.
Sorry, I had to mute myself. Gabby, what's with the fishes? What's with the fishes?
Uh, those are Vitor's, my husband's.
Okay.
Рыбки.
Yeah, it's we used to have a seawater tank, and now it's just a freshwater.
Okay.
Yeah, and he loves it. We have had it since forever, so
And you? And you?
I like them here. I don't even know how to take care of it.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
like sometimes I complain of the noise that the tank
Yeah.
makes. So
Yeah, sometimes you're like, I'm gonna get the cat in this house, and then you're gonna see.
I've
Cat will go.
asked him many times, but he's allergic. I was like, no, you get used to it. And then I wanted Sphinx because has no hair.
Yeah.
And he goes like super ugly. I was like, no, it's so super cute.
He's just afraid the cat's gonna eat the fishes.
He mentioned that as well. So like,
Yes.
no, don't worry.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Let's talk about female arm wrestling. What are some of the, like, you probably saw the latest EVW matchups with girls. Courtney Nastasia was a great match we had in EVW recently, and then I don't know what else pops in mind. Like Ayana Takanaka is very impressive. We haven't seen much of Barbora because I think it's very hard for her to find a challenger, right? That makes sense. Because if you win this one, we'll go another round, right? It's we have this more than we have Irakli versus Todd Hutchings.
Again.
It's a trilogy, yeah. Well, yeah, I and one thing that I'm really kind of fighting for in this match is to secure my my top 2 rank. So I don't want people to question like more my performances against Barbora if I lose this match, let's say. So I really want to show that it was no joke. So I don't know. Yeah, for her, I believe it's harder and even frustrating to be there by herself. But I saw this, I don't know names, I'm really bad at it. So I saw this Russian girl at WF. I think she was plus 90 though. That she seemed really impressive, very young. So yeah, I think Irina can say better at the 90 from the 90 kilo class. But from what I was watching, I think the plus 90 kilo class it's coming better, like in terms of talent and strong women to pull at a open weight class at EVW. And I like seeing kind of new faces there as well. But yeah, as for the other girls, like in 90, I don't remember many of them. And I think maybe we would have to try and put the 70 kilo class up to 80. And then we have like, I don't know, 65, 80 in open class, because then I think we'd have better matches for Fia as well. And Sarah is now 70 something kilos. I don't know. She could try to perform better.
Sarah's coming back. It's just gonna take a little time, right? It just
but
she could make 70 now. Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah. But then you're right.
Yeah. Let's ask Irina. What does she think? Like, if she beats Gabi, does she think she should face Barbora, or does she thinks right now also not if she thinks, but who does she think could be a good challenge for Barbora, who is just waiting for opponent right now?
Да, вот как ты думаешь, если ты выиграешь этот матч, во-первых, интересен ли тебе матч против Барборы? Как думаешь, будет ли этот матч? И есть ли кто-нибудь еще, кто может против нее побороться на конкурентном уровне? Потому что, вот как Габи сейчас сказала, то что для нее этот матч еще и битва за то, чтобы утвердиться как номер 2. Чтобы люди не сомневались в том, то, что у нее именно это место. И Барборе в каком-то плане ей сложно найти матчи, и как-то одиноко, то что никого нету, в принципе, на таком уровне. И в этом плане ты будешь получше знать, кто есть в абсолютной категории, кто может Барборе составить конкуренцию. Она вот упомянула, какая-то девушка из России, говорит, которая на очень хорошем уровне сейчас выступает.
Марта, да, наверное. Вот сейчас на Европе и взрослую Европу, и мир выиграла. Ой,
Марта?
Не, и взрослые, и юниорские выиграла. Марта, да. Да, конечно, с Барбарой бы тоже интересно было, если выиграю Габи. Так, я как-то с ней боролась за кулисами с Барбарой, и мне понравилось. Но я не скажу.
Okay. She mentioned that Marta was probably the Russian girl that you were talking about. She performed really well. As for Barbora, if she can win this match, then yes, it would be interesting if she can. And she said that she pulled Barbora backstage, and she liked what she felt. It felt pretty good. So, but she said like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna
I'm not
say
going to give
anything
you
about it.
more.
Марте,
Just
я думаю, еще рано вот с Барборой,
Hmm.
потому что рано. Она только начала.
Mhm.
Опыта нету еще у нее,
With
мне так
Marta,
кажется.
with Marta, I would say it's a bit early to pull with Barbora. I think she's just starting. She's young, not as much experience as she needs. So I think it's a bit early for her.
Gabby, are you done with WF? Are you going to come back for
No, I'm planning for next year for sure.
planning for next year? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go this year, but it just got way out of my budget, too expensive. But next year is for sure, like it's a sure thing.
Is it Canada next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. But you looked at your shelf and you're like, not enough. Not enough. I need
Not
more.
enough.
Not
I need
enough.
more, exactly.
Yeah.
And
You turn into Michael Todd. You turn into Michael Todd. Not enough.
it's
The
well, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Just an observation that all mine are all WAF, so it's kind of harder to get. But yeah, I really, really, really like pulling tournaments. I've
Mhm.
realized that now that I've been away for a while. It's fun, and it's like the environment of World Championship. There's no other place that you can find all this, everyone just hanging around and pulling and having fun. I really, really enjoy it, and I think I miss it. Yeah, it's been like 4 years now that I've pulled last time, so I'm ready to go back at it. And it's not about the title itself. It's about I mean the title, but like how hard it is to get it, how unknown, like you're going to a class, you don't know how many girls are gonna be there, you don't know like how you're gonna perform, and it's different format now. Like this top 8 thing that you pull straight like back to back, it's really harder. So I think I'll test myself much more than the previous format, although I don't really like it. I think it's just sometimes it's just the result can be changed because of that factor. But yeah, I'm excited for it, and I'm hoping to test myself more and to be more motivated whenever I don't have a match. It's really hard for me to train at my best. So I think I'm more of an athlete if I know I'll have worlds like that year, and it's fun. It's a good tournament. It's good level. It's great people, and you get to see friends from all over. So it's something I've always filled my heart, because when we go there, it's just like the whole community there, and it really it's heartwarming. Yeah, I love it.
Have you been competing in Brazil for this year? Or you haven't
I
been?
competed this year as the nationals, yeah, just
Okay.
this year, like the last 3 years now.
Did you win?
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. Congratulations, Gabby.
thank
Congratulations.
you. It was so hard. No, I mean, no disrespect, but the thing was that the girls in my class, they were like just laying down the arm for me, and I was like, it's no fun for me, no
That's
fun for them.
suffering from success.
yes, suffering from success. That's like a different level. When you get to that level, it sucks.
It's
Sucks. Irina, how do you train? Tell us a little bit about your training and yeah, like how would your training for a week would look like?
Вот мне интересно, а как именно ты тренируешься? Как проходит тренировочный процесс? Сколько раз в неделю? Вот как именно это все?
Я нигде ничего не выкладываю никогда, как все заметили и просят тоже выложить. Это совершенно секретно. Тренируюсь 5 раз в неделю. Вот. Все делаю. И кисть, и бицепс, и угол. На все делаю упор. Я не качаю вот одну именно точку. Вот все.
База, в общем, то есть все вместе, да.
Да.
Yeah, as people noticed, and they've been asking, like, post something, and I never do anything. People always ask. It's complete secret, total secret. Nobody's gonna see it. I train 5 times a week, but I always do everything. I don't have a thing that I point at and I focus on it. I just do everything, like wrist, biceps, back pressure, everything at once.
Okay. I want to know Irina's thoughts on two things. First is who is her favorite female puller, and in her own mind, who's the greatest female puller of all time?
Да, вот мне интересно, вот если посмотреть на женский класс в общем, во-первых, кто твой любимый армрестлер и кто величайший?
Величайший это, по-моему, Габи со мной не поспорит. Макеева Ирина.
The greatest,
Вот
probably
она
Gabi won't argue with me, probably Irina Makeva.
легенда.
I agree.
А лично для тебя? Вот за кем интереснее наблюдать, матчи которого всегда ждешь?
Так. Вот мне интересно очень было, вот когда Барбара и Габи боролись. Я почему-то думала, что Габи ее выиграет, но
Но все-таки это Габи тогда.
подготовила лучше.
Значит, это
What?
Габи.
What did you say?
She said, like, I really liked when you and Barbara pulled, and I thought you will win, but maybe Barbara just had a better preparation. Но потому что когда я сказал, кто твой любимый армрестлер, Габи сразу же так на себя показала, говорит, сейчас 100% скажет.
Yeah. So
Да.
clearly it's you. You know, Gabby, I have asked you these questions. Do you have different answers? What like maybe it has changed now? Is there a different like we don't want to know about men. Everyone talks about how Devon and Alijan and all those guys, but from females, right? Has it changed someone like you look at her and you think like, cool?
Well, I've always been a fan of Fia. I don't know, like since ever. And despite the fact that we don't pull, we're not in the same classes, I really admire her discipline, her fire that brings on the table, like her will to keep winning. So it's not just like she's not like I'm not talking about like who is the best or who is not, but like people who I admire as an athlete. And Fia and Sarah, they're probably the ones that I look up to most because of their discipline. That's something that probably lacks in me. And I really try to get a little bit of that from them because I know that it's I think I kind of count a little bit on my genetics and my like I'm kind of I don't know, I've always been kind of strong. I didn't have to work super hard from the beginning, but then like obviously I've worked hard all my career, all my life. It's been over 25 years of training, but I'm more of on and off athlete, and I see them being on all the time, like they're ready whenever they need to be. So yeah, and that's something that I look up to, and I think I should do more. So I look at them and I see them very disciplined, very focused, very training all the time at their best, and inspiring, and they perform good. So it's like it shows that it works. So I really like them both, and I do believe, honestly, no, I don't know, like I don't want to just brag about it, but I think if you count how many times I've won world championships, how many years I've been at the top, and how many, like now that Irina is retired, I believe I'm probably one of the best of all time. So I think
It's not a
uh,
discussion, Gabi. It's not a discussion. It will come down like how long you do this. Like John Brzenk, I think he wins on longevity. Like the things that he was still able to do 3 years ago was beyond impressive, in my
you are,
opinion.
yeah,
And he couldn't care less. Like he wasn't really trying. That was the thing that John Brzenk wasn't trying. And so I think it comes down to longevity, and then you can count all the accolades. We can't always forget we live in a moment, right? We
right,
scroll the moment ends because you scroll down. So we think whoever you see now is the never we have seen anyone better until
It's
they lose.
recency bias.
A recency bias. Yeah, see, I have Alex for that. But yeah, I want to talk about the big match, and I want to hear thoughts, and I want to hear reasons why my camera just went off. Um, Alijan Murata or Vital Letin. Gabi, let's start with you. Who wins? How they win it? Is this the biggest left-handed match of all time? Has there been a bigger one?
not that I can recall, but probably okay. So I I don't know. I'm not a friends with any of them, like personally. I don't speak Russian or Russian. They both speak Russian. Yeah, but I'm really hoping to see Alijan beating Laletin because I don't know. I just really like his style better. I think uh, he'll be able to hook Vitaly, and then it's it's over. Yeah, I think he has a very, very strong hand, and I think Vitaly has a great pronation. So it's gonna come down to whoever is stronger in their best. But I think if Aljan is able to hook him, he'll beat him, and that's what I'm hoping for this match.
Okay,
Okay.
has there been a bigger match than this, or this is the biggest left? Devin and Dennis was big. I remember the hype was big, but still not like no one really thought Devin could beat him.
Yeah, yeah, I think especially because they both won recently convincingly from like big opponents like uh Vitaly against Devon and
Morozov.
Muratov and Morozov. Like that was a big surprise how he won the match for me at least. I thought it was gonna be closer. So I think they just proved themselves recently and now they're facing each other. So it's probably the biggest match that we'll see. And it's like it being like East versus East is more like um it's not about like who has the bigger crowd behind their back. It's like who is really best. Like people are arguing more on technique and strategy than like who they like more. At least what I see online.
Yes, exactly. That's a good point. People are actually like because he wins because he does this, he will do
Yeah,
this, right? That's the thing. So that means we have fans of arm wrestling, not just arm wrestlers, and the match is really, really big. If Alijan beats Vitali, is he in a conversation of best of all time? Because he has done like with his body weight, he has done incredible things. Maybe
yeah. I think
I
he'll
think
be like the best pound for pound left hand of all times. But I don't know. I think when you mentioned longevity, I think he'll have to
do it
stay
a little
there
bit
for a
longer.
while.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. I agree. And probably pre-accident, Oleg Zhok is still in that conversation, right? Pre-accident,
Even lower
but
body weight.
also Oleg Zhok has never gone outside his weight class, really,
Yeah.
really in like WAF tournaments. And Alijan, not weighing even 100 kilos, a little bit over 100, went to super heavyweights and won it twice. It's like it's the just impressive things. I'm super excited. Let's hear Irina's thoughts on this match. What does she think?
Какие мысли, прогнозы о матче Виталия против Алижана на левую руку сейчас?
Ничего против Алижана не имею, но я думаю, Лалетин его выиграет.
Как думаешь, это
Только преимущество у него в руке, длинная рука.
выше?
Неудобно, да.
Как думаешь, если вот сравнивать, это самый большой матч на левую руку? Вот когда, допустим, Девон с Денисом боролись, все-таки люди как-то недооценивали Девона, говорили то, что вот Девон не сможет выиграть, в принципе, ожидали то, что Денис выиграет легко. В этот раз люди спорят, может, Алижан, может, Виталий. В этом плане, как думаешь, это все-таки самый большой матч на левую руку?
Очень-очень такой вопрос. Я думаю, все-таки Лалетин на голову сильнее,
М,
на левую именно.
мгм.
Mhm.
И еще один вопрос, последний. Если Алижан сможет этот матч выиграть,
Ага.
как думаешь, может ли он быть в разговоре о том, чтобы быть самым величайшим на левую руку? Если он сможет выиграть этот матч, может ли он быть величайшим на левую руку?
На
Учитывая
левую.
то, что он своим весом там в 90 килограмм боролся в супертяжах, выигрывал абсолютную категорию 2 раза на мире, всегда шел выше своего веса.
Ну, если левую выиграет, то, конечно, супер величайший.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nothing against Alijan on the match prediction. But I think Vital is just too uncomfortable, too much pronation, just the weight difference, the height difference is just too much. So she expects Vitali to win quite easily. As he's a level above Alijan. In terms of if Alijan can pull it off, then yes, he is not just greatest, but like super greatest of all time. If he can pull this win off, then yes, he is the best in the lifetime.
Yeah.
I think we have
Super greatest.
okay. Oh, I think we have like a style preference here. Like
Definitely
on
not
her
biased.
pick and my pick.
Yes.
Потому что Габи выбрала Алижана. Она говорит, я надеюсь, что Алижан сможет это выиграть. Мне нравится, как он борется, его стиль. И она говорит, у вас сейчас не объективно получается. Тебе нравится, как борется Виталий, из-за этого ты выбираешь Виталий. Ей нравится, как борется Алижан, из-за этого она выбирает Алижана. Так что у вас...
I know where the match is going. I know how the match will look now. It's whoever, either you're gonna lose the hand or you're gonna lose the pronator. Either Gabi loses the hand or she loses the pronator. So
Да,
that's how it's.
так что я сейчас понял, говорит, как матч пойдет, 100%, я уверен. Либо Габи
Like that is
потеряет
not
кисть,
much of a secret
либо
now.
ты потеряешь пронацию. Теперь я, короче, понял 100%, как матч пойдет.
We're gonna end this here. I'm really excited for your match. More excited now when I know a little bit about backstory and that it's a tough match, an important match for you both. So it's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe a last message to your opponent before you see her in what is it, 25 days or a little less now? Yeah,
Uh,
Gabi.
yeah, Irina, I really appreciate you taking the match. I really want it to be the greatest show that Georgia will see on, especially a very high level of female arm wrestling. And, but yeah, unfortunately, I'll have to win and leave all the crowd hoping for I don't even know another Georgian on the card to represent them because I'm coming to your home and I'm bringing back the victory. So I hope you're prepared because I am, and I'm really, really excited for it, but also very thankful and grateful for the opportunity to pull you at such great stage, a high level, and to showcase the best that women in wrestling can show.
Да, во-первых, я благодарен за то, что ты приняла этот матч против меня. И я рада, что я смогу с тобой побороться. Но, к сожалению, я должна выиграть этот матч. К сожалению, когда я приеду в Грузию, все, вот кто будут смотреть, к сожалению, им придется подождать, чтобы другой грузин смог выиграть этот матч. Но это все с уважением. Я благодарен за то, что ты принимаешь этот матч. Я уверен, что когда мы туда приедем, я хочу показать вот именно высокий уровень армрестлинга в женской категории. Я хочу, чтобы увидели максимальное шоу, максимально интересный матч, и чтобы людям понравился наш матч. И я благодарен за то, что у меня есть шанс с тобой побороться на такой большой сцене против такого соперника.
Мгм.
И какое у
Так,
тебя есть сообщение перед тем, как вы встретитесь? Всего 3 недели осталось.
уверенность это хорошо. она и у меня есть. Желаю ей удачи, красивой борьбы, самое главное, пусть победит сильнейший. Сильнейший в нашем случае.
Mhm. Confidence is good, but I have confidence as well. Gabi, good luck to you. I want to show a great fight. Like nice arm wrestling. I want to so people see nice arm wrestling. Most importantly, with no injuries, and just may the strongest win. May the strongest win.
Okay. Thank you both so much. Thank you for being here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't calm down. Not yet, not yet. I'm very excited. We have one more podcast left with Bala Ichkiti and Tim Talmadge. That's gonna come, I think, at the end of this week. But I want to thank Irina. I want to thank Gabi and Alex for doing all this. And guys, thank you for watching. We're gonna be back. Thank you all for this. What is it? Madloba. Thank you, Madloba, right? And what is it? Obrigado.
Ah,
Obrigado.
yeah. How
Oh,
to say in Georgian? Is it
Madloba.
Georgian, the language? I don't know.
Madloba. Madloba.
Matloba?
Madloba.
Matloba?
Yeah, it's
Kind of.
thank you. It's thank you. It's thank you. Okay, thank you guys.